President Obama spoke about the terror attack today during his visit to Cuba.
We will do whatever is necessary to support our friend and ally Belgium in bringing to justice those who are responsible. And this is yet another reminder that the world must unite.
Later, the president attended a baseball game between the Tampa Bay Rays and Cuba's national team. It was Cuba's first Major League exhibition game in nearly 20 years.
And critics of President Obama were quick to fault him for attending that game, most notably Republicans who are currently vying for his job.
Had I been president, I would have cut short my visit. I would have flown home.
Ohio Governor John Kasich led the charge against President Obama's handling of the attack. Donald Trump tweeted, "President Obama should leave the baseball game in Cuba immediately and get home to Washington, where a POTUS under a serious emergency belongs." Ted Cruz, who was in New York City, cozied up to one of Trump's prior proposals. He's now calling for a freeze on refugees from terror zones.
Some of my opponents want to build walls and shut the world off.
Coalition was the key word for Democrats Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders.
And we have to form coalitions of nations willing to defeat ISIS with us.
We need to forge a coalition of the Muslim countries in the region.
All of this took place with what's known as Western Tuesday in the backdrop. Voters in Arizona, Utah, and Idaho all headed to the polls. Frontrunners Clinton and Trump were expected to take Arizona, but in Utah, Sanders and Cruz were favored. There were no polls in Idaho, where all the Democrats voted. No results yet for Democrats, though polls have closed in Arizona. They're still open in Utah and in Idaho, where lines are up to 1 mile long. We're also waiting for results of the Republican contests in Arizona and Utah.